Alpha Day Guam and beyond. Welcome to another episode of the kitchen cooking series of Nugent Peak Performance. So, oftentimes I get a lot of children that come into the office or the clinic for upper respiratory infections with symptoms like cough, congestion, sore throat. So, a lot of times with the younger kiddos, it's not recommended that they take over-the-counter cough syrups like Robitussin. So, what can you give that's safe for this demographics? So, one of the things that I've been recommending recently is this lemon thyme cough syrup, which is very safe and effective. So today I'm going to show you how to make that, and it's fairly easy. So starting off, you want to have near boiling or boiling water at 200 to 212 degrees Fahrenheit, 1 cup of water, and you're just gonna add about, if you have fresh thyme, about 2 to 4 tablespoons, or if it's just dried, just like we have the seasoning here, 1 to 2 tablespoons of dried thyme, and you add that to the cup. And you want to steep it for about 10 to 15 minutes. So just 1 cup in there. And you want that covered to really trap that flavor. Alright, so after you steep the tea, the thyme tea, for about 10 to 15 minutes, you're just gonna strain that. Hopefully this doesn't drip all over the place, so you're gonna just strain that tea right there. And once you strain that out, you're gonna add about 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. Right there, and get some 1/4 cup of local raw honey. So the one I'm using today is raw 671 honey, and that's a local Guam honey. No one actually liked this batch because it has a little bit of a calamansi hint to it because the bees were around calamansi trees. So you just add that 1/4 cup right there, nice and thick. Mix it nice. Make sure not to spill it all over the place. Alright. If you want a little bit more thicker consistency, you could probably add a little bit more honey. Alright, as far as dosing goes for the cough syrup, one thing you have to keep note of is, since there is some honey in this tea, you cannot give it to infants less than 1 year old, but you can give it up to ages 1 to 5, and the dosing for that is about 1 to 2 teaspoons every 2 to 3 hours as needed. And for teens or adults, you can give as much as 1 to 2 tablespoons every 2 to 3 hours. And if there's a lot of extra, as far as I'm sure you can't drink that much in one sitting, you can store this in the fridge for about one week or so.